Hello to everyone who's participating in a county convention today here in Iowa. Now, for those of you who haven't met me, my name is Kevin Virgil, and I'm running for Congress here in Iowa's 4th District. I'm running as a Republican and challenging Congressman Randy Feenstra. Now, I announced my campaign 5 weeks ago, and since then I've been to over 20 counties across the district, and I've met with thousands of people. I'm going to visit several conventions tomorrow, and I wish that I could make it to more. Thank you for everything that you're doing today to take our country back after 3 years of failed leadership under Joe Biden and the Democratic Party. Now, our campaign team knows there's still a ton of work to be done, but we're off to a great start, and I would love to have your support going forward. So here's a bit of background on me and why I'm running. I'm a 5th-generation Iowan, and I grew up in O'Brien County. In fact, I'm on the family farm right now, and right outside that window is where my son shot his first buck last year. My family's been here since 1876. I'm also a West Point graduate, a former Army Ranger, and an entrepreneur. I left Iowa after high school to serve in the military, and after 9/11, I had another opportunity to serve overseas with the CIA. Now, I get a lot of questions about that, and it's sad to say that organization doesn't have the reputation today that it had 20 years ago when I joined. But it's an example of how much trust has been lost between our government and the American people. Now, like I said, I'm also an entrepreneur, and after I left government service for a second time, I started a business. I know firsthand how hard that is, and I have nothing but respect for those who are driven to build things. But not everything being built in this country is being done for good today. As former Congressman Steve King says, and I agree with him, I'm opposed to the carbon capture pipeline. Taking land from farmers to the use of eminent domain so that a private company can harvest billions of dollars in tax credits is a direct violation of the U.S. Constitution. It's the issue that made me realize we're not just fighting for our future at the national level, we're doing it right here at home. Now, I'm proud to announce that I've been endorsed by Congressman King. He has long been a champion for conservative values, and I'm thankful that I have his support and that of several other Iowa state legislators who have already endorsed me. Now, unfortunately, your current Congressman, Randy Feenstra, talks tough about being a conservative, but he has a voting record that says otherwise. He doesn't like to talk about that record, but here are just some of the things that he's voted for. He's voted to give $50 billion in climate change research. He's voted to send over $40 billion to Ukraine with no mechanism to make the spending accountable to the American taxpayer. He's voted to extend the federal government's ability to read the communications of American citizens like you without a warrant. He's expanded gambling access in Iowa. And, of course, he supports taking land from farmers to build a carbon capture pipeline that benefits no one but its politically connected owners. Now, I, on the other hand, intend to represent Western Iowa as a true conservative. I'll be an ally in Congress to President Trump so we can finally secure the border. In fact, I will vote to deny funding to the federal government until the border is secured and the budget is balanced. I will also never vote to raise taxes or to support any legislation that is not supported by the Constitution. You can count on me to be a voice for fiscal sanity in Washington, D.C. Now, I'll be visiting your county and very likely your town between now and the Republican primary on June 4th. I hope that you'll come out to meet me and my team, and that I can count on you to support our goal to bring true conservative representation back to the 4th District. Thank you very much.